This is how we started off. Just you being petty.
I feel like you ever see the episode of The Office where every time Michael Scott picks up, Pam like waits for a second to let him get his out. he's like, just call me Jefferson Levinson in the morning, and she's still like, still me, Mike. And he goes, oh, okay, put me through. Like, she's like, I'm just trying to get him like a one hit try every time. That's like we do. Like, I'm definitely Michael Scott. You're just like, still me. Like,
Still me.
Before you unleash us upon
me.
Like, but no, this is season 3. Crazy.
Damn.
I know. We could get out through literally 3 seasons a year. Like, it should have. And then we see the other podcasts, and they be like, episode 24. And I'm like, ew. No, but for real.
You don't got nothing better to do?
If y'all can keep recording on weeks on end, big ups to y'all because we don't have it.
The social battery is not there.
Like, we're both introverts.
And it's like, all right, we done did about, 3 months of this?
Yeah.
I'll take a break.
Yeah. Like, as well as we always have other creative things going. So we don't want to burn out on y'all. Like, least of all, too, like, because we want to make sure that our content is like that. So we need time sometimes
to recharge. Because, you run out of shit to talk about at some point. And
this takes a lot out of us, actually. Like, this is actually a good chunk of our weeks. I'm like doing stuff. like everyone, and I just don't want to get to that point where we go take a break and then we just don't come back. I feel like a lot of creators like,
you gonna take a break and then just be like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 7 months later. They're
right.
Like, hey, I'm never returning.
Like, now it's a YouTube video, so
right. We wait till we about, if I go one more week, I ain't gonna never do it again. Like, I feel like we extend our lengths to like
like if we go one more week, the moment we skip a day, right?
No, literally, I was not feeling the best this morning, but I was like, if I say tomorrow, it's gonna turn to next Sunday. And I already told everyone on Instagram we'd be back this week. So now I can't make a liar.
I'm not gonna lie. That'd be us to start off season 3 lying.
Like, listen.
How y'all start off lying?
If you ever want to keep yourself on track, tell people. Because if you tell people, they're like, hey, wasn't you supposed to be back? And you like, I ain't say that. Nigga,
y'all know I'll be lying. Y'all know I'll be lying.
Hurt.
I'm Corey Kitchen out here. Stay lying.
Right,
this boy always lying about something.
Listen.
I'm gonna have it all uploaded by this day. That day come. Next YouTube video on this channel. I lied.
Because listen. But now we back. We got some cool new news. Every single episode of the podcast, except for the lost episode, is now on Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, or whatever. It took me so long to figure out how to do it, and I'm mad because all I had to do was ask our logo maker, adjust one thing, and then it worked. Like, I was like, this suddenly, and everything had been going from Anchor. Everything had just been going there. So, I'm sorry, Apple Podcasts, unfortunately, does not, hold on, I've gotten short. I've been sitting here so long. Okay, there we go. Apple Podcasts does not put anything in order. If you click on the episode, it'll tell you what season it's from, but it does not put anything in order.
She look taller than me, y'all.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I know it got bad. I could just feel myself. I feel like my lips and the table was at the same.
Like you yawn, your bottom lip can touch the table.
Like, literally. See?
I don't know what he's been doing here.
Clip that. That was funny as whenever you die, that's what you need to just clip. Like,
not whenever I die.
Whenever I see,
neck broke.
like so that's the other cool thing, guys. We're on TikTok. We're gonna get some videos up so we don't look like liars.
But we made one.
Yeah, like
it's made.
It's real.
It's real. It's here.
It exists.
It exists. It's in the algorithm.
We're gonna put the link in the bio. It's gonna be in the link in the bio. I know we got a bunch of links and everything like that.
Now we get more links.
Yeah, like we're doing stuff. Eventually, if we get big enough, we'll get merch. But I think we're like close to 100 followers. Let me check. I'm a social media manager. Not good at my job. 91 followers.
Ooh.
Oh, 90 followers. Sorry, someone just unfollowed.
You musty. You musty. I know you musty. I hope you stub your toe.
I thought we were friends, but either way. So now that we back in action, man. We had a lot of fun over the break.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got
She's
married.
a wife now.
Yeah, like I did a thing.
Mm-hmm. She got nails now and all that, yo.
Yeah, like I'm living better now. Coochie sweater now. It's kind of wild, actually.
Riding smooth.
Sauce Man hit his 2nd anniversary with the love of his life.
Yes, indeed.
You know, October was a big month. Yeah, we actually, literally, our Saturdays have been packed. We really ain't seen each other. Like,
I ain't seen each other.
Like, I got like a new car. I spent like a Saturday at a dealership.
Right. We seen each other. Maybe the last last episode of the podcast. And I think it was like the wedding. Yeah, the wedding.
And then yesterday.
That
was it. Like we really ain't really been talking. We just been like sending Instagram videos to each other.
Then I'd have been to like 2 weddings. So
yeah, like our friendship like breaks down between the podcasts. So like, haha, look at this funny video.
Right. Because I mean, look, like we seen each other like every week,
and we live like 10 minutes away. Like it's not like I got to travel far.
Yeah, you know, you just gotta take a break. Like I just seen you for 3 months straight every week.
Like sick of you,
right?
Sick of you. Like I got shit to do. So we're watching some. I know I watched a bunch of things over the break.
Yep, you know me too. I watched some.
I have a list here.
You know, I never write mine down.
I don't know why you don't.
I don't know, cause since we at my computer, I can just pull up my Crunchyroll and be like, yeah, that's what I've been watching.
See, I be jumping across though. I be on High Dive, and then I'm on HBO Max. Like I'm like reeling, bro. I'm jumping across everything.
Let's go to my watch history. You know, I didn't watch what's something about a Shinobi.
Okay, Shinobi no Itoki. That's what you've been watching.
I've been watching Shinobi no Toki. To Your Eternity.
I like To Your Eternity. I gotta get deeper into it because it actually sucked me in for a bit there. That I was like, wait, what's going on?
I was watching Blue Lock.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I love Blue Lock.
Which it was one Classroom Elite. I binge watched that.
It's so good.
And in such a short amount of time, I watched all of that. I was a little upset at myself.
You was hurt.
Yeah. I caught back up on the daily life of the Immortal King.
I need to catch.
No, My Hero been turned up.
I know. I've been dying for y'all. I've been like sitting on this reel I want to post like for like years now.
Black Summoner. I watched that.
I still have to watch that.
Shield Hero. I watched that.
Because you know what? It's good.
I binge watched the whole
I gotta watch the
9.
second season.
I didn't realize how much anime I was watching.
Bro, I'm telling you, like.
I'm not gonna lie. In that binge time, it was so beautiful because I had everything to watch. Like I went without nothing. And of course, I finished out all my. I still got to finish Bungo Stray Dog.
You know, I started it. I actually started rewatching it again. Like, and it had me in a chokehold for a hot second. I was like, "Stop! You got other shit to watch."
But yeah, I think I'm like 3-4 episodes into To Your Eternity.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's just got a second season.
You know, it's interesting so far. Chainsaw Man has been hilarious.
I think To Your Eternity is interesting because none of us thought the main character was going to be
the Yeah.
Like, we were like, oh, you're like thing. Like, you just change into stuff.
Yeah.
Like, you're not actually...
So, I did watch the first episode of Bleach.
Okay. Yes.
Fire. I gotta watch the other 2 because I gotta watch them illegally. We
gotta talk about each. I feel like Ichigo's theme, like number 1. I feel like people don't give it enough. Don't give it its flowers for real, because it's clearly a black woman singing her heart out. Like whenever I hear it, I'm like, "Gets a good 10 show." Like we watch like this like I heard his song start playing, I was like.
But the funniest part about that is when he told old dude. Get off my bed. Like and I'm not gonna say it again.
That's it. He like, you didn't even ask my name. He like, get off my bed.
He was like, dude, went to go in that speech. Bing! Kicked him right in his mouth. Listen. He like, man, this dude just kicked me in my mouth. I told you to get off my bed.
That's it. That's it. Like, and I feel like Ichigo is one of my favorite MCs. Like him, because a lot of people are like, well, without Yu Yu Hakusho, there is no Bleach. And I feel like you're right, there isn't. But the fact that I knew Ichigo was hard as soon as I seen him, and he was like, he opened his phone and said, I need an ambulance. Then the guy said, how many? And he looked at his opponents and was like, 1, 2, 3. 3 ambulances, and then like hung up the phone and proceeded to whoop all these man's asses. Like, I love the fact that delinquent, like the delinquent that's not really a delinquent. Like, you just right. Like, people just keep fucking with you.
Yeah. Like, bro, first off, you just pop up in my crib. You standing on my bed with your boots on.
Bro, like...
Get off my bed.
It's the fact, it's like how offended the villain was. He like, you're not even gonna find out what my name is. He like, I don't care who you are. Get off my bed.
Like if I tell you again, it's gonna get ugly.
Like...
And the villain looked at him in the windows of his soul and went to try to continue on with his speech.
Somebody was in the comments. They said, you gonna have to use Bankai. They just do what we wanted.
Right.
I was like... They did know what we wanted, though. And low-key,
but it's crazy that they couldn't steal his.
Well, okay. There's a reason for that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, there's a really cool reason for that.
I just don't remember. I know something was going on about his whole...
Sansan read all the Bleach. It was telling me, I was like, why can't they steal his Bankai? And he told me why. I ain't gonna do no spoilers. But what I also do think is funny, though, too, is that the King of Quincy, like, the dude who's, like, doing this, like, he was like, I hate you. Like... Are you sure?
But you really just ran up in their spot though.
Bro, they just like invaded the Soul Society like last episode, and people is getting folded. Like
they got folded first episode.
Like, oh no, these people getting folded. Like I'm talking about the the thing opens up and like a bunch of reishi opens up for them to walk through, and then all of a sudden one dude is just looking, then his arm is just gone, and it's just like, you don't like conflict, Like, I feel like all these villains be saying the same shit. They're like, why do humans always fight? And they, like, behead somebody. And you be sitting there, like...
Just coming through, running shop through the whole city.
And I be like...
I don't want to do this, but...
Right. This pains me so deeply.
I'm not...
Mass genocide.
I'm not gonna lie. I seen a clip online. It was like when you get a God complex, and she was playing VR, and she went down to wave at the humans. And the human didn't wave back. So why did you wave back? And just got to killing folks. You should have waved back.
That's it. Like, it is wild. It's fucking wild.
I was crying. I was like, never did that small thing just lead you to destroy the whole city.
Listen,
like,
if you want to see God complex, watch your friend become the man. Like, that ass, straight up. Like, you want to see Howard taken to the utmost. Watch your friend become like head of the toilet paper, and watch how crazy shit.
But see, like if in that case, it's just gonna be real petty shit. Like look, me just leaning over your cubicle. Those reports ain't even no reports though. They can just I need them by lunch.
Right? Like I'm telling you. Listen, I'm telling you.
Like, what reports?
Yo, all the listeners, all the watchers, go give someone in your household just the smallest amount of like authority and watch how they act. Like, tell your son or your wife that she's a charge of toilet. Anybody want toilet, they gotta come through you.
And the next time you look at them, they go over there.
Right, so you come to me in your time of need. like you just
like you just can't take shit seriously, huh?
Like, bro, it's toilet paper. Like,
but
kid
you need
that.
it, don't you?
Like
$5.
You like, bro, you didn't replace the toilet paper in the bathroom. Like, not really my job. They like, you should have told me it was out when it was out. No. See, now you in a spot. Like
now you stranded on the toilet and you begging me.
Like
for
next
product.
thing you know, your son is like, I am inevitable. Like, you are like, it's toilet paper. Because you know what? We're putting it back at the top because you know what? You can't be trusted. Like, I can't tell you. I think that's what's actually so funny about Death. Actually, I just so funny about Death Note actually, because Light Yagami's ascension into like I'm going to like become a god was the quickest and slowest thing I've ever seen. At first, he was like, "This ain't real." He was like, "All right, I'm gonna kill somebody," and he was like, "Okay, it's real, right?" Like, and he a real sensical man, so you like, okay, this might work out. He like, all right, only gonna kill bad people. And you're like, okay. But I was like, you didn't think this through. People just dropping dead from heart attacks. That's fine. But then he was like, you got to kill people like every week. I'm like, okay. Then he started killing people too quickly. Then he was like, they're on to me. I have to kill my own father. And you're like, wait. Like the amount of puppets that Light had. And then he's like, I'll take a chip and eat it. You're just like, are you planning out eating chips? Like, it is crazy because the way they managed to catch up to him was just wild. Because now they have the whole home under surveillance, and he's like, fine, then they'll know it's me. And I'm like, or, I'm like, or you get out the house, Lisa keeps killing people, and you just go about your regular day. Like the fact that Light really
like you write it down in the book, bro. It's not like you out here really killing people. They will never know.
No, they wouldn't. Like it's just a notebook. Like and the worst part is that you can say when they die. You could just have these dates right out. Like I was just like, oh, like that's right. You are in college. You're like I thought like is he in high school about to take his college exam? I'm like you're like what 18? Like what? Because then there's a time skip. So I was like you're like I was like that's right. You're fucking 17 and you're stupid. Like I feel like they all have like just a big jump to God. Oh, is there? Oh yeah.
You bring in.
There's like also though, and I feel like too that's super upsetting too. I feel like Sasuke had like a quick god complex situation too.
Yeah,
like Sasuke lost everything and then had the audacity to act like he the only person that's ever been through some struggle. Like when Kakashi tied him up and he was like, "How about I go after your best people and kill them?" And I was like, Kakashi is like
he'd have been through like 3 ninja wars
like,
already.
You acting like this man ain't lived before you. And so for Sasuke to be like, how about I perish your whole clan? I'm like, how many Hatakes have you seen? Have you heard of the Hatake clan? No? What? Like literally, like
you ever hear this man talk about his brother?
No, bro,
his
like
mother,
his dad, anybody.
Cousin.
Like, bro, look, his sensei, look,
nephew,
like your sensei is single and like that's it, like
no grandparents,
like and then it mysteriously only shows his shouting. You don't think this man has a backstory? Like for Sasuke,
I walk around here with one eye intentionally.
Like for Sasuke to have the audacity. Really look Kakashi in his eye.
First off, bro, you got like a homeless kid you friends with.
Man, that's what really like as much
like
as
the only one who seemed like they had just a regular thing going on was Sakura. Maybe that's why she was the softest in the beginning.
As much as I love Sasuke, I literally love like what I hated about him the most was that like it was the self-centered part.
My brother killed my whole family.
And also not even this.
My parents died and stuck a demon in me.
It's you and Naruto both being orphans and being treated extremely differently, and you still believing that no one else has had the same amount of pain.
Don't talk to me, I'll murder you.
Yeah, right.
All the pain in my heart.
I get you. I was like, Sasuke, people are trying to even attempt to talk to you. Adults are taking their children to the other side of the dirt road when Naruto walks by. Naruto was swinging on a swing by himself.
And they bounced on him.
Bro, what? Like,
niggas throwing rotten apples at him for no reason.
And then wait, and the biggest part is, your brother killed your clan. You should be, like, the most mistreated, okay? Your brother is considered
a murderer.
Not even just that, a rogue traitor. Like, at that, not only did he murder the family, he ran off and just left you. The fact that you are treated as a spy, the fact that you are treated as literally, like, the fact that they don't throw apples at you, you still live, like, we saw Sasuke's room in the beginning. My man is still living good. Naruto has spoiled milk. Like, I think there's nothing more irritating than Sasuke really, like, people want to talk about the way Sakura treated Naruto, but at least Sakura didn't fully understand.
Right.
Sasuke knew exactly what my man was going
And the thing is, the whole Kage, every upper rank nigga knew what was going on with Naruto, and they still let him get treated like shit.
Which was crazy.
Like, yeah, we know what your father and your parents did for the country, but...
Bro. And then what's crazy is that the civilians didn't. I was like, I feel like this is regular ninja news. Like
I felt like, wasn't this story passed down from generation to generation?
It's the way they talk about Naruto. He's the one who, not him. Right. Stop. Wait. This is an infant. You telling me that a giant fox attacks the city, they seal it in a baby, and you have the audacity to be angry with the child that's been cursed?
If anything, you would be that dude's friend. Because why would you want to be on his bad side? Like, the day he pop off, Why would you want to be on this bad side?
Like, I wasn't even mad at the end of Naruto when Kurama was like, why you really want to be friends with these? They did nothing but mistreat everything. He was like, I was like, let the darkness win. Let the darkness win.
Pain.
Take him. like even Pain killing Kakashi and going, I will show you pain. I'm like, this man know nothing but pain. Like, what? I said, y'all gonna leave my man's alone.
Y'all jumped Jiraiya.
Man, what?
They did him dirt. That's how that really tells you how strong Jiraiya was, because they was like, we gonna catch you before you even get back with everybody.
A couple votes.
Yeah, we gonna jump him before he even get back to the village.
Like, I feel like, bro, like, and I feel terrible too, because everyone in Naruto that's either super strong, or you didn't know they were strong and you found out later, or they were strong and they got folded. Like Tsunade, all the Kages getting folded by Madara,
and then God just really putting them hands on them.
Man, I was just like, this is weird. Like. And I feel like, I don't know if they were trying to make a comment on the idea that just because someone is funny looking or strange looking, like, you know.
But, I mean, low key, we all knew God was turned up. When we found out Rock Lee was turned up, it's like, oh, that nigga gotta be turned up.
When we see, the minute we seen Guy, when he was like, can I take him off? And he was like, you know what? Relax.
Right.
Like, he was like, oh, thank God. Like, you know, and I love that, because when I saw it happen, when Goku first did it, and he was just like, hold on, can I get a little comfortable? And Tien was like, I don't know if taking your shirt off was really too much. He was like, hold on.
I think
he threw the shirt.
Yeah,
because
I think, wasn't the Piccolo the first one to get him hip to that?
I think, yeah.
Because he took off that hat, that bitch did it the ground. Goku was like, what? Whoa! He like, yeah, I wear weighted clothes. Like,
I love whenever they take their weighted clothes off. And I'm mad that only Goku and Piccolo
really
wear weighted clothes. I think Gohan did for a second there when he was dressed like Piccolo. Mm-hmm. But I feel like, I'm mad that, like, no one else ever took it deeper. Because imagine Vegeta in weighted clothes. Trunks and weighted clothes. Yeah. Gohan would have stayed the monster he was in weighted clothes. Like, and I think that's like irritating as all get out, because it's just like when you see Piccolo, like, you're like, feel more comfortable.
Yeah, like every time Piccolo about to pop off, let me get this shit off.
Right,
1,000 pound. Who wears 1,000 pounds when they hit? You know how strong his neck is, Paul.
Oh man, what?
It's applicable.
Stop.
Hey.
What he said? I'm gonna give it all he got. Pause, granddad. What? I'm gonna give him all I got.
Pause,
granddad. Yo, like, I love the idea of weighted clothes. I love the idea. Like, I feel like that's why I really like about going back to the classic stuff. Get to see exactly what they make from it. Like, when you like get to see callbacks to it and stuff, you're like, this.
Yeah, when when Rock Lee dropped them ankle weights and it shattered damn near half the arena.
It was to Marty like a couple of weights, and then everybody was just like,
right, them bitches hit the ground, everybody's a little bit shook.
I think too, and I feel like that's what I liked about Rock Lee too, is that he completely just like folded Sasuke. Like, he folded which I really wanted to see Neji fold Sasuke. And that's why I was kind of mad that Naruto was the one that like did it. Yeah. I was like, I really want to see Neji fold Sasuke, because Neji and Sasuke both walked past him and was like, I beat his ass. Like, they both had that moment. But like, Rock Lee was like, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna beat your ass.
Right.
Like, I ain't too cool to fuck you up.
Like you think shit sweet because I don't got the genjutsus and ninjutsus, nigga. I got you. Go get these handjutsus, nigga.
First off, any anime character that can't do blah 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 that everybody else can do, I'm like, that man, that person is about to be mad dangerous.
You saw Madara talking greasy, like, ain't you that? You can't even use ninjutsu.
Listen.
He said, you heard of them gates? You know about them gates?
Listen. I mean, as soon as I saw Asta couldn't do magic, I was like, this about to hit different. Like, whatever you about to get into is about to be a whole different situation than what I thought it was going to be. Like, anytime, and that's my favorite thing about main characters. Like, when they said Deku ain't had no quirk, I was like, the man either about to get a quirk or he going to be Batman. And you know what, though?
The Moonden Rider.
Because if you think about it, though, the way that Deku be writing shit down, and be looking like
he is on some Batman type.
Like the fact that like he analyzed the fact that he beats Bakugo not because he's better with his quirk, but because he's been watching Bakugo so long. He knows he throws his left hook first. Like that's why he ducked. Like everybody like he's got good battle IQ. No, this man is a stalker. Like full on. Like he's been watching Kacchan all his life. He knows that when Kacchan goes to blow him up, he literally is coming in with the left. Like he was like, "How you know he's gonna throw my left foot?" I'm like, because he's been watching you for years. Be wary. Like be scared of old boy. Like he's like
he got a notebook on everybody,
bro. And it's just he's got multiple notebooks. Yeah. Like if you like look at the one that Bakugo like blew up, I want to say it's a hero notebook like number 3 or something. Like this is not the first thing. Like the fact that he's like, oh, I haven't seen her, and then starts writing down stuff. Like he just keeps that thing on him. I cannot.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Look, listen, it's science. It is science. I actually did see a TikTok though with a scientist. He was in a lab coat, and he was like, "The more you fuck around, in theory, the more you will find out." And I was like, "You know what? I'm not."
My man gave a whole synopsis on it. I was crying.
I love that is like, come back and you fuck around, find out if you want to. Like,
he said, right here. How much?
He had like
Charlie. How much you can potentially find out.
The more you fuck around, the more likely you are to find out. It was the certainty words. The more likely you are. Like, is it likely? Is it certain? Honestly, and I feel like that just describes a lot of anime characters. Like, Yusuke is the more you fuck around, the more you'll find out. Like,
shoot, the dude from Classroom Elite.
Yeah.
He said, "Yo, you gonna try me?"
That last part in that second season, he was like, "Man, I'll fold your pretty ass right here." He like, "Yeah, okay."
Right. He was like, "I don't feel nothing. I'm just literally beating your ass because I want to."
Right. He like, "You say you don't feel fear? That don't sound correct."
Right.
Hold on. Like he like, "No one's made you feel fear."
Right.
Oh no, you feel fear. Me, I don't feel fear.
I don't feel nothing.
Like
you like, feel these hands.
He was like, "But you'll feel fear when I'm done with this." Like. He was like, "Yeah, I used you as a pawn." She was like, "Well," he was like, "Are you mad?" She was like, "A little bit." He was like,
"Right,
like,
you still fucking with me?" Yeah.
And what's crazy is that later on, like, she actually is the like MC, like the second MC, not the Hanoka girl.
Right.
Like, it is wild because we was like, I'm like, we've been rocking with the other bitch for the whole first season. Like, but I do like him though because he like, bro, look, I don't care whether you do or don't. Personally, I'm gonna stay up out your way.
Right, I'm just giving you the information.
No, literally, like when she was in the first season, when I think Hanoka, her Nokia, whatever her name is, that ass was just. She was like, "Well, you're all stupid, and you're all." I was like, he was like, "If you think you're going to accomplish any of this by yourself, you are wrong." He like and stupid. Like you like.
That's what your brother been trying to tell you.
No, bro, listen. He was like, "You still think your solidarity is a real like height of the no?
Right.
It's not." I was like, "Bro, how are you supposed to get anything done if you don't talk to people?" Then the one girl who just like, yo, what is her name? The girl that just wants to get rid of her.
Oh yeah, I can't think of her name. Yeah, the two-faced chick.
Yo, what had me though was that he was like, "Girl, why she want you so bad?" Like, how the fuck she? I just know.
I just heard about it. I just went to the same school as her.
Like, she like, I just know she destroyed the whole classroom. That's it. And this shit had me dead. And when she even told her, she was like, "I don't even know what you did." And she's like, "That doesn't matter." I'm like, "Yes, it does. You've been waiting on her to do what?"
She like, "Nigga, you the exact opposite of me."
Yeah,
she like, "You a real nigga all the time." I don't fuck with that.
At all, like, bro.
You gotta go.
And what's crazy
you too real for me.
Is that she's made this personality where like people aren't even going to even attempt to be an asshole to her. Like, I'm like, bro, so you're in the clear, but you've been looking over at this Hanoka girl, like, she knows what I did. And everybody's like, no one really knows what you did. I'm like, first off, if she knew what you did, don't you think she would have, like, did something by now? I said, what's crazy, too, is that you think she cares enough. But let me tell you something. The shit that you do in middle school, if it follows you to high school, that's your own damn fault.
Right, that she don't give a fuck about nothing you got going on. She told her that, too, like, I don't I don't care. It doesn't matter. You gotta go
at all. Like, bro.
But it's like my thing is, once you seen how smart old boy is, why you still trying to get him expelled?
Man, what are you gonna gain? Like, I feel like that's the other thing too. She's like she's so selfish, and I'm just like, you are working so hard. Like, and you know what though? I love these weird school things too because I just started watching not a married couple but More Than Lovers. So it's about this, and it's about this is anime about these like a school that like makes all their students like do married life, I guess, before they leave school. It's weird. So they put them in a dorm. They have cameras though, so no hanky panky can happen. And their rooms are each locked by their like fingerprints. I don't know why the girl can't just open the door and let her in the smash, but that's beside the point. So they like watch their interactions, which is kind of weird to me. They don't let you pick who you pair with. They just put you with anybody. And like it's crazy because like the girl starts off by like teasing and yelling at him, and then they start getting like negative points, and he's just like, but they have to like interact with each other. So I'm like, why are y'all so stupid? Like, am I just over these characters? Like, I think I am. I think I'm finally over these characters. Oh, you saw me descend again. I'm like looking over, like I'm getting shorter. Like, as we become eye to eye, right. And now we're becoming eye to beard.
But so what'd you think about Blue Lock?
I fucking love Blue Lock. You know, I was reading it already. So I got bad news, and that is that priest dude or whatever that was like the bald head dude that tossed him. He gonna be around for a long time. I'm gonna say that right now. I know a lot of people. I'm in the subreddit. I done got deep.
I mean, he an op, so you know they always keep the ops around.
Man, yeah, no,
because he tried to snake niggas early.
Like the subreddit was like laughing at the anime only watchers because they like everybody hates this guy. Little do they know, my man gonna stick around to the end. Like, but they had me though. I got very frustrated with them during because like he's like, no, I'm gonna score. I'm gonna be the only one to score. I'm like, now you know this is not how.
But you know, you gotta think about all the stresses they under in that bitch. How the nigga gassed them up like, nigga, you gotta score. But like I said, dude ain't catch on until he seen the other dude like, fuck all that. I'm gonna score.
This is weird.
I'm the best. And then everybody on this team was like, he the best, y'all, so let's just help him score.
Well, the thing was I think the thing that's weird is that first off, it'd be one thing if everybody hadn't played soccer before, or if everybody was like well known for being dicks on their team. Yeah. But it's kind of like the fact that like even the other dude with the monster was just like, you have to do. Like you know that for the sanctity of the game, like don't get me wrong, the only game that you can be an individual but still on a team is baseball. Basketball. Like literally those are the only two though. But like basketball really don't work unless you pass. Yeah. Like that's why I think it's really only baseball because it's kind of like
but you in basketball you still require that one person to be better than almost 80% of everybody else.
There's definitely a team carrier. I ain't gonna
like you until now, like until niggas start grouping up, it was like LeBron, and it was like, all you need is LeBron and you're good.
Right, now we have all these super teams that nobody can
because they like, nigga, we need about 3-4 people for Bron.
No, literally, like, I kid you not. And I think that's why it's even more irritating, though, because I'm, like, watching them interact with each other, and then they're just like, it's like 3 of them get it, and then, like, the other 6 don't, and I'm like, you do know.
But the other team was, like I said, like that, too, until they realized they had a Bron and was like, oh, well, we know who the best is. The other team was like, nigga, I'm the man.
Like he was like, it's me. And everybody else was like, it's you. Like,
bum ass.
Yeah, but he was like, I'm him. And everyone was like, who said? Like, I feel like they need to be better about. They gotta be better. But I was fiending to watch, and I'm happy I did.
Yeah, the first dude who got knocked out was hot.
Listen,
he got to talking crazy in that motherfucker.
Well, the crazy thing too is that remember his team was going to regionals. Yeah. So because he left them, so he like really risked his team, and I think it's crazy because the dude was about to get out, but he was like, "Nah, you know what? I'll just high player first." Like, right. I was like, "Wow." I do like seeing like the betrayed look and like how people like what. Like, I like battle royale type stuff like that. It doesn't involve killing, but also was also funny too. Was like, you gotta get into the subreddit because like literally somebody posted in the subreddit like, I'm sorry, did this man just kidnap all these minors in Japan and we're good with this? Like,
low key,
I was
did.
like, high key. Yes.
My dude said, welcome. Hey, you ain't going back home. Well, no, he gave him the option to leave.
No, he did.
So I guess it's really not kidnapping.
No, it's not. It just sounds hilarious.
Yeah, it sounds like some damn
like all of y'all got called to this place.
What's it called?
Oh, Squid Games?
Yeah, it is. Soccer.
It is. It's soccer Squid Games. I can't hold you. Because it seems ridiculous. Like, imagine that. Somebody just calling you, like, you want to be the best of the best? Yeah, you got to come with me.
Right. I'm upset they put Yaramushi Pedal on, like, my front page of Crunchyroll.
Because it's back for more. You need to watch Yaramushi Pedal.
No.
You know what? You know what?
They almost got me, too. I was like, what is this? No. Literally, they almost called me. I was like, what's this? Okay. No. As soon as I read the title, no. Immediately. Oh.
No, see, because you're disrespectful. Yeah. Because Yamabushi Pedal.
I'm like, what are they paying her now? Like, was she a brand ambassador now? She got it on the front page.
What did she do?
Right, like
Yamabushi Pedal to show up on my Crunchyroll. Like she affected my shit. Like,
they got to be paying her at this point.
It got a new season. That's why it came.
What is it called? It's got to be like Raid Shadow Legends at this point. Like they just paying anybody to get me to watch it.
Oh my God. Also over the break though, I started watching Cyberpunk. I started that like last week, like over the weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna start that. Everybody keep telling me it's fire.
It is, and the animation is really good. Yeah. Like I think you're gonna enjoy it.
I think Cortez said it was so good it made him go back and play the game type.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I think honestly, I like it because it seems like more realistic, and our main character is actually like he appears to be Hispanic. Okay. So because his name is like David Martinez. So like, and also too, I think it's just interesting. I've always liked futuristic cyberpunk type stuff. Like Batman Beyond is my favorite iteration of Batman because in the future,
first off, the suit was fire.
Terry McGinnis, and also Terry McGinnis fight dirty. Like the fact that I was literally, when you watch Return of the Joker, and he was like, Batman don't fight like that. He said, remember you said I wasn't Batman? Like, he started whooping his ass. Like, Batman don't fight dirty. He like, you said I wasn't Batman, remember? So fuck you. Like,
he took the chainsaw man approach. Like, we fight dirty around.
Bro,
he said, when I fight dudes, it's nuts or nothing.
It's how sweet he was about it as he got himself up and out the trash. He was like, man, I really gotta commend you. You know, but you know what, the fact that you was actually taking the time to actually punch me in my face. But when I fight dudes, it's nuts or nothing. And he started kicking the shit out of me. I was like, oh,
I'm talking to Randy Orton booting this nigga. And the dude was so shocked. He was like, oh, you really do only kick in the nuts?
He was like, it really is nuts or nothing.
Because he got back up, knocked him out. It was like, yeah, bitch ass nigga. And the dude got back up and got to kicking him in his nuts again.
I mean, fully through and through and through. Through. Like, listen.
Like, man said it's nuts or nothing.
I have never been. That's probably gonna be the end of. That's probably gonna be the like title of this episode. Is nuts or nothing.
Nuts or nothing.
Like,
I'm sorry. Like I kind of want to be petty to teach my future kids like that. Like you fight a dude,
my man hit him with the Bobby Hill. That's my purse. I don't know you.
Nuts or nothing.
He really did though.
If he looked like he about to stomp you out, punch him in the nuts.
Man, what? I was gonna say he was doing. I was like, stomp him in the nuts. I was thinking about Thug Neverson. Like, damn, what did he do to that man?
Got the dragon.
Oh my God. You know what? I thoroughly enjoyed it. But I do have a question though, because Makima, I found out some spoilers later, which I was very upset about. Instagram, how dare you? But is Makima maybe?
That's what I thought.
Like, cause look at her eyes.
Yeah, I thought that off rip.
Like,
I thought she was a devil too. I'm like,
there's gotta be something wrong.
Yeah,
because why your eyes look like that?
Yeah,
like they look just like Powers. So I was like, you must be a devil.
And my dude, dedication. Like how homie said he ain't got no resolve, but his simple resolve, we have him so turned. He like, oh, did you just eat her?
No, man.
He said, "Nah, I gotta turn into a chainsaw."
And you know, it was crazy. What made me mad though was Power having the audacity to go, "It's just a dog." I'm like, bitch, don't you have a cat? And then when he ate her cat, she looked at him. I understand what you're talking about now, man. Like,
ate my cat.
all I could think about was fucking John Wick 3, Parabellum, when Halle Berry's character goes, "Got my dog John," and John's like, "I know." Like, I know more than anybody.
Yeah, because she was trying to strike a deal and dude killed the dog. And I was like,
I just shot him because I think he actually had something on him.
Yeah.
Like, but she was just like, "He shot my dog, John." And he was just like, "I know." Like,
off.
He looked at her too. He was like, "Don't do it. Don't do it." She was like, "He shot my dog."
I'm going to do it. I'm about to do it.
Like, every time I try to explain the premise, like, I was definitely just telling a coworker, like, she should watch John Wick. And I was like, just keep in mind that it's all about the dog. Like, it's just the principle of it. Like, when old boy...
Well, actually, no. Didn't he take his car and his dog?
He did, but he could have lived without the car.
Yeah.
Like, it's because the dog is his dead wife's gift to him. Like that's why...
And his dad was so hot.
Wait. First when he calls the chop shop, and it's dead ass like, "You struck my son. Your son stole John Wick's car." He just hangs up. He doesn't say anything to the man after that. He was just like, because even the dude was drinking. He was like, "Where you get this car from, man?" He like, what does it matter? He
like, "This car look real familiar."
He like, "You know whose car this is?" He like, "Some nobody's. Just fixing it." He like, "Get out my shop, because you fucking up."
He slapped the shit out of him. Like, "Get this shit up out of here."
Talking about, "I heard you struck my son. Your son stole John Wick's car." He said he brought me John Wick's car. He was like, "I see." And then when he saw him again, he was like, "So, 2 weeks after this man has buried his wife, you break into his house, steal his car, and kill the dog that his wife got for him as a gift." And I was like, "Yeah, that'll do it."
He like, "Nigga, you know what you just started?"
And honestly, every single John Wick I feel like is off principle. Like, even like the second one, when he goes to like, when the dude is like, "Here, I'm see, I'm in the hotel. You can't kill me. And Boom. John Wick looks at the dude. He's like, "Jonathan," and he's just like, "What?" And he's like,
"Because they all did the most." It's like, why y'all gotta do the most?
I know. John Wick,
if you'd have did the least, he might have let you slide. That'd be the crazy part. He'd have probably let you slide with just beating them up and then moving on.
The fourth one needs to be called John Wick, taking care of extra bitches one at a time.
Dude pulled his little favor. He was like, "Man, I ain't really with it." Dude was like, "Okay." He burned down the nigga house.
Yeah, bro!
So now I'm on your ass.
Like, even when he like killed when he got Common's character and he like it stuck a pencil in him and he was just like oh, when we was fighting the two dudes, he was like, "This is John Wick?" But he's a bit rusty. And then he like beat him down and he got up, looked at both of them, and they was like, "Thank you, Mr." I was like, "That be seeing you get to live another day."
Right.
Because as soon as he said that, they both were like, "Oh." It'd be sore in the morning type shit.
I don't know. It's something about people always got to take that extra. The extra.
I feel like that's the Rise of the Shield hero. I feel like that's exactly what his character is like. That, like his main character, like he's like, "So let me understand this. Y'all all think the Shield is weak, yeah, but y'all all keep fucking with me, like
doing the most,
like doing the most.
Once again, doing the most. If he'd have did the least, he'd have let you slide.
Ichigo's the same way. Yusuke is the same way.
Everybody just gotta go over the top.
Everybody,
and they be so upset at you about it. They be like, "Oh my." I was gonna let you slide. Like, I swear I was.
I was definitely watching what was it, the Three Kings arc of Yu Hakusho, and just because he took Keiko, he was like, "See, I really wasn't gonna do all that to you."
Like, I was really gonna let you slide.
Now Keiko, you got Keiko running for her life, so now I got a candy face.
I was gonna talk your shit, probably throw a little weak jab. I was just gonna burst you. I was gonna turn the other cheek.
Right.
Then you did the most.
Like the fact too, even during the Genkai arc, when he was supposed to be getting her powers, when he first get there, he like, "Day weekend." He was like, the power could fall into the wrong hands. He was like, "I would still have my," like he like, "Maybe my paper won't turn red, and maybe I can go." home. And he was like, damn, my paper turned red. Like the whole weekend he's at Genkai. He like, fuck. Like he like, I just wanted. She like, you did all this for a weekend? He like, I gotta train with this bitch for the rest of my. No, I wanted my weekend. I'm like, you don't go to school. What do you care?
Just want the weekend.
It was the principle of it.
It's like the Shaman King. Like, I really don't want to whoop all y'all ass.
No,
but I just want to chill, and it's the only way I can chill is if I whoop all y'all ass.
Like, why wouldn't be Shaman King? Yo, he like, I really don't want to.
I really don't want to, but it's the only way. My twin brother out here wilding.
To get everybody. What's crazy is how they don't recognize that that's his exact brother. Like, they go, man, they may look kind of like you. I'm like, look kind of like him.
They twins.
I'm like, bro, he's got his
Is that
face.
Yo? No, it's not Yo. Yo standing next to you.
The hair is longer. The way that they really be treating, I was so mad too. Because as a person, I was like, they're the same person. Like, they're twins, right? And then, like, every character is just like, I looked bit like Yo. I'm like, a bit? I'm like,
he just Yo with a relaxer. With a silk press.
Right, with a stitches. Like,
he Yo with a silk press.
And no shirt on. Like my man is just walking, prepubescent, just walking around here.
Shirtless with a silk press.
And I'm mad because I'm just like, bro. Like,
flexing on him though. Like,
oh my God. Like I see old boy and pretty boy swag start playing in my head. Like I literally did.
And he even trying to take Yo shorty.
No man, what? He like real pretty lady. She like, I'm marrying, the king of the shamans. And he was like, he bitch. I'm like,
it's not though.
Like, she like, that's crazy.
Like I really put hands on you.
It's the way she really curved him though. Like I was like, yeah, nah, it ain't for the shits. Like she ain't never been.
She should have been a black character. How she be tightening it up.
Man, what? She was looking at Yo too, like, so you fuck this.
Like, or she'll pull up when he out of town. Oh, so you thought you wasn't gonna see me, huh?
Man,
you thought I couldn't find you, huh? Like, he be confused too. Like it's here,
right? it's the chill that go down the spine. Cause my man be shook. Like he be like, oh. She's here. Who's here? Anna's here.
How you know?
Like you can't.
Right?
That?
Somebody get to talking shit. She ain't motherfucking here. Plus, ain't nobody worried about her podcast.
Right.
Standing right behind. What was that?
You notice that he shut up when she be talking. He be like, you know what?
She right behind me, ain't she? Yeah.
He like, shit, I tried to tell you.
I told you.
Felt that in my spine when she into the country.
She pull up tight.
She said, I been fucking knew she was right here. Like, crazy. Anyways, time.
Episode 1, season 3 in the books.
I was gonna say, nuts or nothing.
Nuts or nothing.
like
you don't take nothing away from this.
I gotta make like a picture like dingy going in on
going in.
Like, and I gotta have Anya holding some. Like,
and my man want.
Like, I gotta have Anya holding some peanut. Like he's like Anya in the background. Like,
and I'm mad. I'm mad because I definitely want to see that next episode. That 60 saved though girl. She gonna let him touch your titty.
Like, I just want him to just get what he wants.
Like he really want the simple things though. Like
characters who want simple things.
He like, I just want some. He like, shit, nigga, I can get a pop out the vending machine. It's a good day for me.
The main character from Shinobi no Itoki was the same way. Like he was like, you a ninja now, and he was like,
why though? Like
he like,
I can't just work at the store with y'all.
Yeah, I love we love characters that don't give a fuck about none of that. That might be our next episode. Characters that don't give a fuck, like, because they're the best. Like
very.
Like I don't know no caring characters. Actually, even Vegeta don't care no more. That's why he got stronger. Once Vegeta stops caring about everything, he like, you know what? I'm gonna whoop your ass when the time comes. You can't cry. Fuck it. Like
I'm gonna catch you slipping.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He almost, you know what? If I tell you what, if Goku slaps Bulma, Vegeta got him. Unpopular opinion, popular opinion. I'm gonna tell you something. Vegeta got him. The minute he puts his hands on Bulma.
I need to see somebody slap Chi-Chi. I want to see how Goku.
Man, what? You see what Gohan actually.
But I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard because Chi-Chi really. He really with the shits.
I think Chi-Chi has been attacked. I feel like someone did say something to her. I think just Goku just. Yeah. There was at some point, if you go back to the older episodes, there's a part where Gohan has a tutor, and the tutor keeps like reprimanding him and saying his father's no good because his dad's not around and everything, and Chi-Chi telling him to listen to her. But then, like, I don't know, he get disrespectful towards his mom, and Gohan just like, look, man, you know what?
Like, don't we a junkie?
Like Chi-Chi, like, get the fuck out of my house, bro. And Gohan, like, yeah, man, fuck out of my house.
So we jump your ass.
Like, I was like, you never really need Goku.
You know, her dad is like the dude at the pearly gates checking you in, and he's scared of her. You got a heavenly figure scared of his daughter. That's how hard.
Nobody wants any part of Chi-Chi. Like the fact that Piccolo, he was like, going grocery shopping, Piccolo like, all right, like he just go with it.
He don't want the smoke
at all.
Like, you got one of the strongest dudes in the universe scared of you. Goku be shook. Chi-Chi hero.
Right.
Let me tighten up.
Like, she was like, Goku. He was like, oh, my tractor. Like, I mean, really think that much. He was like, hit me as hard as you can. He was like, oh, I got my tractor.
Had to get up out of there. He threw that bitch out of there, too, huh?
My man picked it up real quick and flew out. I would never ever not die. Like, Chi-Chi be seeing Goku, he be like, oh shit.
I gotta go. She better whoop my ass, y'all. She better whoop your ass. Yes.
Yeah, like, let me get the fuck out of here.
With a frying pan.
Oh, look, I'm face to beard again. So it's
all right, time to go, y'all. See y'all next week.
See y'all next week.
All right. Bye.